Hello, Beez Bladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. I have two new knives to share with you guys and gals, and we're going to get right in them. This one that I'm flipping is the Sencut Tinen, and it is one of my favorite Sencut knives. I called it the poor man's titanium. I mean, would you look at it? But let's look at this. And you know, it's no question as to what kind of knives we're looking at. Sencut! A special shout out to all the channel members and the patrons and you subscribers. You all are absolutely awesome, and you're keeping the honey warm at the hive. Keeping it alive at the hive. Oh, here's one, and can we get it out? Nope. More cutting involved. Got to be careful. Always cut away from yourself. You know, all the rules. The rules. Ooh, yeah, look at that big box. Let's check out the short one first. We'll do the shorties and then do the tall boys. All right, so this is a Sencut, and it is the Brazoria. The SA12C. Burgundy. Burgundy. Are we talking about Ron Burgundy or the color Burgundy? Are you ready? Ooh, check it out. Has a nice case, just like Civivi cases. And you got a little thingy and a very nice cloth. And in case you didn't know, there's a lot of new folks to the knife channels. The Sencut is like the small brother or small sister of Civivi knives. Ooh, I like that color. Are you ready? Let's get in here. And we got to focus. There we go. There is the Sencut Brazoria. Ooh, I like that color. The burgundy and black and burgundy. So we'll go all the way around and check it out. We'll check out the fit, finish, action, ergos, and the first thing I notice is some beautiful jimping. Oh yeah, it is grabbing the skin, baby. And well, there's no question what kind of knife it is. And taking a look at the finish here, doesn't look too shabby. And it does have ceramic ball bearings up in there, and going all the way around. Do we have a back spacer? No back spacer. There's your deep carry pocket clip, tip up, and ooh, yes, winner, it's reversible. That's what I'm talking about. These work very well in and out of the pocket. I already know Civivi and Sencut, I believe, use the same pocket clips. If not, they're very close. But it goes easy in and out of the pocket. There's no mushrooms growing in the shade, no screws there. It would be a little better if it was inset, but that's probably what you get with Civivi. You got to pay a little bit more for those little details. All right, you ready to see the blade? Pow, right in the kisser. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Now that's a nice sized blade. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. That's what she said. Nice sized blade. Check this out. Let's go up one end down to the other. So it's a black coated stone wash. Very nice. It's D2 steel. And there's your Sencut. You know, I could go with just the S up here in the corner. I think it would look better without the branding. And here's a little bit of texture vision for you. How does it feel? Oh yeah, it feels good. Good texture. If I can hold still just long enough to give you a look at it. And that's pretty nice too. Gives it almost kind of the bolster look. And there's not a whole lot else to see. And wait, hold on. Is that a T8? Wait a minute. We have T8 body screws. Now that is amazing. That is awesome. T8 body screws. That is sweet. And there's your D2, and we have a fuller going on, and it's a clip point. Nice swedge going on right here. And for fun, we'll see if it'll cut a piece of paper. Do you think it'll cut? Oh, well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, it has a nice grind on it, nice and smooth. I've felt sharper, and I've felt duller. All right, let's guess the weight, and I'll give you your specs in less than 60 seconds. You know, it feels like it's around the 3. I'm going to go with 3 1/4. Let's go 3.25. And it is 3.22. Yes, 3.22 ounces. Not too shabby. Ready, go. So your total length is 7.81 inches. You have a clip point blade with D2 blade steel. It has a really nice black stone wash. It looks like it's kind of coated. Your total blade length 3.47 inches up to the scale. And then your sharpened blade length 3.38 inches. Your blade width is 0.99 inches. And your blade stock thickness is 118 thousandths of an inch. And it comes down to 18 thousandths of an inch behind the edge. You have a really nice looking G10 with some good grip to it. And your close length from tip to tip is 4.39 inches. Your handle width is 0.76 inches. And right here at the tallest point is 1.19 inches. Your handle thickness less than a half an inch, 0.48 inches. Your opening method's a flipper and maybe this fuller. We'll find out. You have a liner lock with ceramic bearings, T8 body screws, and you have a T6s in the pivot. And this is the model number SA126. And it's the Sencut Brazoria. So right now on Amazon, these are running around $45, $60, something like that, $45, and you can get them in black, burgundy, or JG10. All right, let's do some quick size comparisons. Here is the QSP Penguin, which is great for reference because, you know, everyone should have a Penguin. So, yeah, they're about exactly the same, and I'm going to lay it out, and we'll do some quick comparisons for you. Here's the Spyderco Tenacious, all decked out in purple today, and the Spyderco Manix 2, one of my favorite work knives. Love this one, love this one. This one's pretty cool. We're going to check it out some more. Speaking of some more, I think we're out of graham crackers. We got to get some. Here's the KIZER Cormorant and the KIZER Hiccup. I almost said Comet, but this is the Hiccup, and you know how you know? Because it says right there, when you know, you know. So if you have either one of those, that gives you a really good idea. By the way, I will put links to every knife you see on this video down in the description, along with all my discount codes. I have discount codes to all kinds of places. It's easier just to go look. Here's the Sencut Tynan, really like that one. The QSP Penguin. So it's a full-size knife. We'll get a look at the ergos here in just a minute. Here's the Civivi Brazen, and how about the Petrified Fish PF818? Yes. All right, we're in that good EDC range, definitely. Here's the Kubi KU321, the Kubi Royal. This one, kind of short, just goes to the end of my hand, so I have the feeling this one's going to fit very nicely. And last but not least, this is the Radel, the O-Knife Radel. And by the way, I do have 10% off at O-Light and O-Knife. You can check out my link in the description and all that good stuff. There you go. You already know it has a really nice finish. How about the fit? So left and right, nothing. Up and down, nothing. It is rock solid. And let's see, what is... Our centering is right there in the middle, and it has a nice tip. You know, you got to have a nice tip. And let's see, our lockup right there around the middle mark, just shy of 50%. So our lockup is good. We are good to go on the fit and finish. And it is chamfered edges. I like that. The edges are soft and chamfered. No sharp edges except for where you want them. And look what I just found. Ooh, very, very nice. Look at that. Very nice jimping. Ooh, let's check it out. Are you ready? Pow, right in the kisser. How's it going to shut? Oh, it is pretty much drop shut. Look at this. Oh, yes. All it takes is gravity and it shuts itself. That's what I'm talking. I want to know if I can use this fuller to open it. Pow! Yes. All right, so we push button. Very nice. And then you have the light switch. And this one, oh my goodness, that jimping is the perfect jimping that grabs your finger so you won't fail it. Very nice. And speaking of fail it, it doesn't have the strongest detent, but all you have to do is just barely pull it. Wow, just barely, just tap it in. And that fuller, yes. Sometimes the fuller isn't sharp enough and it won't grab your finger or your fingernail. The fuller is just right. It's perfect to grab your finger. I'm not having to dig my finger at all. I'm just barely putting the edge of my middle finger back there and flicking it right out. How about left-handed? Super easy to use. This is pretty much ambidextrous because you can reverse the clip. It has a flipper, which you can use on both sides, and a fuller, which you can use on both sides. Very nice. It has a nice pass-through. Here's your pass-through. Has some nice jimping, grabs your skin, and look, no fingernail, no digging, just nice and easy. Yeah, easy access to the lock bar. That is a winning combo. So my hand from here to here is 4 inches, from here to here is 3.5, and from the tip of my middle finger to the bottom of my palm, I did it backwards that time, gotcha, is 7.25. So let's see what it looks like in my hand. And you can gauge the size of your hand based off the measurements I just gave you. So it's comfortable. There's no sharp edges. The pocket clip's not even bothering me. And that's if I was really gripping it, getting in it. The classic grip, let me back out here just a tad. So the classic grip is comfortable. It's very nice. The jimping, I wish the jimping came out to about here. The jimping seems like, you know, it's usually a little short for me. I wish it would go out further, but it works. Putting my finger back here to do some push cuts, it's comfortable. I can feel the pocket clip, but it's not screaming at me. It's not digging. It doesn't hurt. And The tip is far enough down where you're going to be good for utility cuts. It's a nice nice neutral ergos. It's neutral. It's neutral ergers. Okay, back to the subject. It's very comfortable. I like it. It's a good size. It's lightweight. I don't see any issues. How about our sharpening choil? Not much sharpening choil. The plunge grind ends right about here, so you're not going to get much sharpening at all before you hit the plunge grind. That may or may not be an issue for you. And there you go. Right there's the end of the plunge grind. So you might get one sharpening or two before you start putting a little smile on it. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. All right, let's check out this big box. This one is the Waxahachie. I'm going to love saying this name. I'm telling you what. A nice big box, and there you go. The Waxahachie fixed blade knife. SA. Is that an S or a 5? The SA11C. All right, you ready? Let's check it out. Oh, it comes with the fancy Kydex sheath. All right. And it comes with the normal stuff, and you get this nice cloth. I like this microfiber. Micro suede, I think is what they call it. Ooh, you ready? You ready to check this out? Let's get the case out. Is it sealed? Seriously? I'll use my new Brazoria to cut it open. Ooh, nice and sharp. Nice and sharp. So that is cool. That is if you like Kydex cases, this is going to be right up your alley. Now let's check this out. Oh, it comes with, has a little protective tippy-doo on there. Let's move this out of the way. So you get a protective tippy-doo. Let's not cut myself getting the tippy-doo off. There you go. Would you look at it? Just look at it. That is pretty cool looking. I have the feeling this is going to be comfortable because there are no sharp edges. It's very rounded, very contoured. Ooh. All right, let me not get ahead of myself. Let's start one end and just take a look-see. It has, now this one has, the other one's D2. This one's 9CR18 MOV. And this one you can get in green micarta, jade, or black G10. You can get jade or black G10 or this green micarta. I think I really like the micarta. But taking a look at the blade, really nice looking blade. There's your Sencut symbol. And how about a little texture vision? So texture wise, it has some. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it around a 3.5, 4 maybe. There's not a whole lot of texture, but you're going to get plenty of grip from these speed holes. I guess that's for if it's really windy. But taking a look, it's a full tang. I'm not a big fan, not yet anyway. But I don't know a lot about fixed blades, but I know you don't have to worry about the action and all that. It's the ergos that you're looking for, right? And those look like couple T8s if you want to take the scales off. And it comes with this easily removable lanyard. Really cool lanyard from Civivi. I like those box, what do you call that? The box, what you call it stuff. And here's this side. There's your blade steel, 9CR18 MOV. And let's go ahead and check out the ergos. Oh my goodness, they are butter. Butter. And the jimping goes out plenty far enough. Look at that. It has the good jimping. Grabs your skin very well. You have a harpoony action going on, a little bit of clip point action. Oh man, that is comfortable. How long is this blade? I went ahead and got some quick measurements for you. So it weighs 4.04 ounces without the lanyard. I took the lanyard off to weigh it. The total length 7.88 inches. The total blade length 3.66 inches. And your sharpened blade length 3.55 inches. Your blade width is 1.17 inches. It's 138 thousandths of an inch. And behind the edge is 25 thousandths of an inch. So it's going to be a nice outside, outdoorsy knife. The handle length is 4.18 inches, and your handle thickness is 0.52 inches. So it's very comfortable. I gotta say, the ergos, let me zoom back out, are just like butter. I mean, they are like butter. It fits in the hand so well. You know the size of my hand already. So, you know, it's very different. It has all the dimensions and the size and the weight of a folder. It's just I'm not used to not being able to close it. Now, here's the Kydex sheath. Here's the back of the sheath. And you can see it's a Civivi sheath. How about that? And let's see some, oh, very nice. Look at that. So it's going to be easy to move. You can have it right or left side. Feels pretty durable. And here it is going in and out of the sheath. Ooh, man, it clips in there too. And popping it right out, it's going to come right out of there. It's going to pop, pow, right out of the kisser. Did I just say that? So it has a very nice sheath. You know, and you know what? I wonder, so you could take these screws off, and if you want to do a neck knife type deal, Let's see how you put that back on there. Yep. If you want to do a neck knife, you know, I'm like I said, I'm not versed in the fixed blades, but you have all these options for different ways that you can do it. I know you can reverse it at least, but the distance between these isn't going to turn. So I'm not positive that you would be able to wear this like as a, what you call it, an appendix carry. I'm not positive about that, but I will say this is easy. So you can pop this out, slide it in your belt, and put it on without taking your belt off. I like that option. So this knife, what do I think about it? I'm impressed. I mean, wow. It feels so sturdy, and my goodness, it is so comfortable. There's no pocket clip, and it's so soft and rounded. Man, I like it. And you have plenty of grip. So there is the Sencut Waxahachie. And these, you can, like I said, you can get them in jade, black, or the green micarta. And they run $69.99 on Amazon. So there's that one. And then here's the Brazoria. I gotta say, I really like them both. The quality, the fit, the finish, the action and ergos. The ergos on both, the action on this one is absolutely sublime. You know, tell me what you think about them. I think they're both well priced. This one, I'm really impressed with that. But I think they're both well priced. They're very comfortable. I think they're good knives, and I'm kind of enjoying this. This is pretty cool. That is very cool. But tell me what you think. Do you like fixed blades? Do you you gonna stick to what you're used to? Tell me. I need input. But, you know, even if you don't have any interest in these knives, then tell me what you had for breakfast, or just say hello to everybody. And until I see you again, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.